suicide in your personal life and you feel like you just can't handle this video, please feel free to get up, walk across the room. My intent is not to upset anyone, just to raise awareness. So it's pretty intense. This video is very intense. I don't know any of those kids, but I do know those are true stories. And Monday and Tuesday of this week, I had all the 7th graders get on Edmodo, set up accounts, and start talking to each other. Edmodo is like Facebook for school. And the conversations that came out of that are all online, and we're going to get on there and look at what they posted. And what I'm looking for from 8th graders is solutions, because I had at least 5 students who came up to me after class, one of them in tears, who told me they'd been bullied at this school, told me that they'd been bullied their whole lives. I had big kids, I had little kids, boys, girls, black, white. Nobody's immune. And you all are the 8th graders, and you set the tone and culture of this school. And I don't get it. I don't get why any 7th grader in this building is feeling afraid or numb from bullying. If she's bullying her, and a gang of good kids, and trust me, there are more good kids in this building than bad ones. I know that. I've been at schools where there's more bad kids, and this is not one of those schools. And you get together, and you walk up to that bullying person as a group, and you say, yo, it's so uncool. It makes you unpopular. Why are you doing this? I really think you have the power to do that. And I know it's hard. It's hard to be that person that speaks out and stops it. But remember, if you're a bystander, chances are very good you may be the next victim. And it hurts. Being a victim hurts. Teachers can help, guidance can help, administrators can help, if we see it. One thing that really concerns me is the cyberbullying that I cannot see. I don't know what you text each other, and I don't know what you post. But I will tell you this, if you think that delete means gone, you probably don't belong on the internet or a cell phone yet. Once something is sent or posted, millions of servers all over the world are holding that data. You can delete your phone clean, but it's still sitting in the AT&T server. And if someone dies because of your text or your post, it will be investigated, and you will be found. You are so easy to trace. Please understand that. I don't want any of you to have these things come back to haunt you when you're job hunting, when you apply for a college. Miss Lowe told us yesterday, a 25-year-old friend of hers posted something to her Facebook friends, only teachers, that was derogatory about a class of people. Within 2 days, she had been fired by the school board. She took it down the next day because she was like, man, I probably shouldn't have said that. But somebody else had already saved it, and it certainly was saved in servers. She was called in and they said, we don't want people who feel that way teaching in our building. This stuff is forever. You're a public generation. Get used to it. If it's not something you'd want your grandmother to see, don't put it out there. Don't hit send. If it's not something you wouldn't want your children or grandchildren to see, don't hit send. Okay, be careful. Be careful. And the last thing about internet safety, of course, is you don't know who all your friends are for real. If you're accepting friends that you don't know, delete them today when you get home. You don't know if it's a 75-year-old sex offender who's pretending to be a Justin Bieber lookalike, age 14. You don't know. Anybody can be a dog on the internet. You know how easy it is to put a fake picture up or another picture up or somebody else's picture up instead of your own. You guys are good at that, right? So, let's go ahead and set up Edmodo accounts. If you were in Miss Davies' class last year, you may already have one. And if you remember the password, that would be great. Open the internet. Safari. And go to edmodo.com. I noticed that the kids who were here before you had fun with photo booth. They had a little time. So we're going on Safari, edmodo.com. Click I'm a student. And the first thing it asks for when you're setting up a new account is the group code. If it's already logged on, that means the person ahead of you did not log off. So we're going to log them out. You have one at school. Okay. I'm a student. The group code is on the screen. It is on the screen. Group code. The group you're joining is Internet Safety and Bullying. Add your username and password. This is up to you. Make sure you can remember it. Click I'm a student. Group code, where it asks for group code. But username and password, you decide. But use something you will remember for 5 years. You'll be using Edmodo at high school. If it's already logged on, let me know. Turn it sideways. Go to account. Log them out. And then you're going to start from scratch. Please use your accurate first and last name. Whatever you want it to be, as long as you can remember it.